welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, it's been such a hot minute. I did a sit down video and it's been so long. I like uploaded a video on YouTube. I'm sorry. I don't know how much I can apologize, but like I have been so busy. Life has been very busy for me, and I'm just like, okay, why not just come have a chit chat with you guys before I just start dropping like random videos and you guys just say, where is this girl now? What's she doing? Like, we don't understand what's going on. So I was like, okay, let me give you guys a follow up. I do have some things written down on my phone just to guide me on this certain topic I want to talk about. I can tell from the title below, we are going to be oversharing today. We are going to be oversharing today. Yes. This is the first time I'm doing it on here, but I just want to like tell you guys what's going on in my life. You guys have been part of, you know, my YouTube journey since 2020. And I just want to thank everybody for being on here, to be honest. Anyways, let's dive in. Let's just go into it. Let's jump into the guns. So, honestly, let me just give you like a quick reason why I haven't been on here for a bit or for a while now. It's honestly because I have been, you guys know that I moved to Canada for my postgraduate diploma, and I'm currently done with it. I literally finished this month, like a week ago, or just yesterday. Well, actually, today marks a week. Anyways, my program was for 8 months. I was supposed to do a second one, but to be honest, I just felt like I wanted to do something else instead of going back to school for like a second program in January, which is next year. So YouTube has been it's challenging for me to film, record, and everything. Like I said, life has been life, and nothing has been going on. Now let's get into it. It's been very challenging balancing YouTube with work and also finding like connection. When I mean connection, I mean like professional connection that you need, especially in Canada. You actually need connection, like proper professional connection to get a good paying job, because here I feel like hiring managers, so I think I've heard that as well, that hiring managers over here they don't like the whole long process of hiring people. They will just post jobs on like job boards like Indeed, Glassdoor, just for the formality of it. But they usually go through like referrals from employees, people that they know, like they're in their friend circle or like job circle, sort of. So anyways, it's been really tough because I live in Thunder Bay. I'm new there. I'm still quite new. It hasn't been up to a year that I have lived in Thunder Bay. I moved to Thunder Bay in January of this year, and it's currently August. I've spent 8 months. And one thing I'll tell you for sure is that it was not easy getting a job, especially in a very remote area like Thunder Bay. It's like a small city in the middle of nowhere. Like the closest city to Thunder Bay is like 4 hours away, which is crazy. So what I was looking for was a personal support work. Personal support work is mainly known as care work. And here they need you to have like some sort of certification for it, like you had gone to school or you probably went to like a certification school to learn it, blah blah blah. Anyways, I had already done that in Germany, so I was thinking, okay, I do have the experience. I will probably get a job. It will not be that difficult. Brother and sister, let me tell you something. It took me months. I didn't get no response, and sometimes when I did get a response, it was usually for home support work. That one is like you go to people's houses and like care for them and like look after them for like a couple of hours, and you then move to other houses. But these companies needed you to have a car, or else they wouldn't hire you, because it was not just visible for people to just be going up and down in the city with public transport. We only have one means of public transport, which is the bus system. It is very shitty in the winter, I promise you. Even not only in the winter, like every season, bus drivers can just decide that, oh, all of them they've traveled, or they're on vacation, so or all of them are calling in sick or something. Just know that your whole day, I wouldn't say your whole day has been ruined, but like just know that your morning has been ruined. Everything is scattered. You're getting late to class. You are probably getting late for an appointment, or like you have somewhere to go that is very, very important. You have to be there on time. It is crazy. So that whole I don't have a car, I don't know how to drive. Mind you, it's me that causes driving fee by myself. I was in Nigeria for 4 months. Very easy to get your license in Nigeria. If you're coming to Canada, please, I beg you in God's name, get your license. I don't mean your temporary license. I mean your permanent driver's license. Anyways, just to cut down the process of like getting your driver's license here, because it takes like approximately a year plus, I guess, to get a driver's license. Anyways, so that was really tough for me. It was just stressful. The winter there, we have like very harsh weather when it comes to winter. Very terrible harsh weather. I think most of the weather we have there is just winter, to be fair, because Why was it raining in June? In May and June it was raining so much that July and a bit of like half of August was just like summer. Right now it's like windy, people are back to wearing jackets and sweaters and hoodies. I'm just like, no, I'm going to chest it because I need my full summer, like full 2 months of summer. Usually it's 3 months like in Europe, but like honestly it's not like that here. Anyways, so let me stop ranting about that. So that has been that. Finding a job that requires you to have a car. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, unfortunately we cannot, move forward with your application because you don't have a car. And that went on for such a long time. I was so tired. I would cry. I would say, God, please just grant me any job. That's why my friend was like, just apply for anything, like apply for like sales job, retail job, anything. I was like, you know what, let me just, like, why am I putting my eggs in one basket? I decided to apply for like jobs at the mall. I would literally go around the mall dropping my resume. I was so embarrassed dropping my resume, but I was like, I need a damn job. Anyways, that was that. And one day I think one fateful Tuesday afternoon, like after my first class in the morning, because I usually used to have like 2 classes on Tuesdays, one would be in the morning and one in the evening. I went around the mall area. I was just applying to anywhere, dropping my resume anywhere. I got back before my class and I just sat down. I started applying to like a bunch of retail stores. Guess what, guys? I got a retail job, and this is not like your regular schmegular retail job. Like, it's a cool retail job, and I really enjoy it. It's just like standing for hours can be like a pain in the ass. Anyways, alhamdulillah, I have that job now. I started working in June. You can imagine from February I started searching for a job. It was in June I got a job. Another annoying thing about Canada, I think they have only like 3 hiring windows, which is like in August. Or was it? No, they have hiring windows for May, August, and probably maybe Feb, maybe March or April, one of them. So it's very crazy that sometimes you call me like in January, you might not find a job till like May, June, or March. So that was that. So imagine like having to find a job and also like filming YouTube videos. But alhamdulillah, everything went well. I feel like I'm doing well, but I have like so many moments to reflect on. Especially, I didn't know how much the war in Ukraine affected me until I came here and I was by myself for a while. Like, I'm still by myself anyways. Because like when the war happened, I was with my friends. We all moved to Germany. I was with them. We had like our old like clique and stuff like that. I went back home. I had family around me, alhamdulillah. When I came here and I went to Tonabe where like all my family is there, like in GTA, and I'm just like all by myself in Tonabe. And for you to like travel from Tonabe to GTA is like 16 hours by road. Ain't nobody doing that. I'd rather buy a flight ticket and go. And by flight is like an hour 15 minutes, so that's what I always do. Yeah, so I was really by myself. And why I said that people really affected me was like we were in such a very terrible weather condition. Like the winter was crazy, and I live in a basement. So imagine like being in that like dark environment, not having a job. We literally just go out only for school. Shoot me in the brain. Anyway, so it was very like depressing. And I wouldn't say I was depressed. I was just like extremely sad because the weather. One thing about me, like the weather influences my mood, my emotion, sort of. My mood, yeah, it kind of influences my mood and how I feel for the day. If we're having a sunny day, my Jamilah is all out. Like she's there, she's happy, she's talking. But there's that it's just cool and I just want to go back to my house and be in my bed and just be sad and hug my blankets. Anyways, so that was that. But I was just like overthinking things, and I was like, oh you guys, I think I should do something crazy. Guess what? I joined Musmatch. If you guys don't know what Musmatch is, Musmatch is an Islamic marriage app that people meet on there for the purpose of marriage. For the purpose of marriage, instead of like going through the whole dating stuff that you would do in the 21st century everybody's doing, like, which is haram by the way. Anyways, I was like, okay, like I feel like I need some sort of companionship. I would not mind getting married now. Me, like talking about marriage, like right for real. Be for real. I went on the app, I did speak to a few guys, and there were just like so many. I just stopped talking to them because I just felt like our personalities would never match. And like they had like some things going on in their life, so I was just like, not for me. But this particular guy, I spoke for a while. Like we even got off the app, we spoke on, I think, iMessage, and I felt everything was going well. I think because he's like very religious and me, I just really started like wearing the hijab and stuff like that, and my Instagram pictures were still on there. Came off like, not like he was judgmental and everything, he just felt like, I don't think this babe might be best for me. And you know, one thing, you know, he didn't even like explain why he was leaving. He just like said, you know what, he cannot continue, blah blah blah. I just feel like he's not right, everything. I was like, okay, cool, no problem, thank you for telling me, because it's better than ghosting, mind you. I let it slide, and it's like, you know what, it's calm. I was sad for a while. Not like for a while, I was actually sad, but I wasn't sad for a while. Next minute, after 1 week, I joined this match again. Guess what? Like, are you crazy? I went there for another trauma. I met another guy. Everything was going well. Like, ooh, you know, we're kind of on the same page. Not judgmental, not blah 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 and stuff like that. You know, want to be better Muslims, blah blah blah. Sister girl. We even met up. That's the crazy thing. We actually met up. That's like the first person and the last person I ever met from us. We met up, everything was well, but tell me, like, after we met up and everything, like, because maybe I don't know, people used to think that I'm not that tall. Like, I'm a 5'8" babe, but recently I'm 5'10". Just found out I'm 5'10". So when they see me like, oh, you're this tall, you didn't look this tall in your picture, I'm like, bro, like, what did I tell you? Like, I'm a tall babe. I literally be telling people in the age, I'm tall. So if you see me in person, don't be acting like, this baby not tell me that she was this tall. Anyways, so we met. And I was like, you're this tall, because it's like, actually, he said he was 6'1", but I don't know if you're really 6'1", because I could really see the middle of his head. Anyways, okay, I need to stop that. Well, honestly, like, it went really well for me. I went back to my city, everything was great. Tell me why this guy was like, you know what, I should say that's our last wish, is that we're not talking again. Why is it tell me if God wants this or not? But I was just like, you know what, it's fine. I didn't respond to that. I'm blocked. That one really puts me down, because I was like, I really met somebody through the online, through an app, for you not to explain why you're just jumping out. But anyways, what was I expecting? What was I expecting? That somebody from the online would take me seriously? I'm gonna find my husband on the app called Ghost Match, where people just want to do rubbish. I was like, I deactivated the app. I was like, I don't need to be re-traumatized like a couple of times. Like, that was that, and that's it. Because I really, honestly, the reason I went on that app was just like for companionship. I was like, I really like would not mind getting married at this stage of my life. But right now, it's like, you don't have money to get married. If you marry now, probably mom will tell you that I don't want you to work again. And like, you know, in Islam, you have to like respect your husband, blah blah blah, do what you want to say, blah blah. But like, I'm sorry, like, I need to. I'm not a stay-at-home woman. I need to work. I'm a kind of person. I need to get my money. I need to actually work. That's how I feel like saying. I'm sorry. Anyways, that's that. You guys know that I finished medical school in 2022, and I finished on a very abrupt note, which was due to the war. But I was able to get my degree and stuff like that, alhamdulillah. And the whole issue in Nigeria, my dad was like trying to get me to write the exam, the medical license exam in Nigeria. But they were not accepting like my degree, like those of us that finished in 2022. I think you guys already heard about it, and it was just like a crazy time. This man took me to NBCN office. I think the chairman also, I don't know. And he was, because I was just telling my dad, and I was telling everybody around that I didn't want to practice medicine again. I didn't want to practice medicine again. I didn't know that it was just like, I've had like so much trauma and things going on in my head that I was just like, if I should go back into medical field, because you have to pay for my exam, I have to pay for blah blah blah, I have to pay for this and that. I was like, I don't want to think about that. That's like giving me anxiety, because I used to be this person in medical school that I love to study with people. When I mean people, I mean like groups of 2 or 3 maximum. I need to be told things for me to remember. I'm like a visual learner. I need to watch YouTube videos on those things. Like, books don't really work for me. I could like reference them when I'm done watching those videos. Like, you understand what I mean? It was very sad, because like my dad really wanted me to be like a doctor. Like, come on, what are you talking about? Why would you say you don't practice? Took me there and reported me. And I was like, I want to go into health tech. Like, bro, I don't even know what is health tech. I just said apply for school here and I was like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I didn't even do the program. I did health administration and leadership, because I was gonna do the health tech next, which was called the health informatics. It's good actually. They'll teach you some pretty cool like coding stuff in healthcare. Good. If you want to go into that, I'll try to recommend you can do that, especially if you want to do healthcare and something in tech as well, because tech is evolving every day. You can look into that and go into it. It's called health informatics. Anyways, so I came here, I started to think, I was like, honestly, people that are really getting it in life, people that are doing well in life over here, like people that have like big girl, big boy jobs. So when I mean big girl, big boy jobs, like finance, IT, you know, and healthcare. Like brother, how am I calling myself brother? Like sister, you have a medical degree, come on, make use of it. So I was like, you know what, after my program, I'm not gonna take a second program. Instead of waiting 4 months to then take a second program afterwards, I would literally start studying for my exam. So currently, I haven't started studying for my exam, but I'm gonna start in September. Inshallah, this video goes up this month, so you guys can see this as soon as possible. I want to start studying for my exam next month, and I'm not gonna tell you the exact medical license exam I want to take. like when I mean the exact one, I mean like the country wise the one I want to take. It might be Canada, it might be US, it might be Nigeria, it might be, I don't know, but I'm gonna start studying for it, and I plan to do all those exams like next year. So next year is gonna be a very busy and hectic year for me. Inshallah, it'll not be hectic. Allah will make it easy for me. I'll make it easy for all of you too as well. So I'm going to take all those exams and get on my Zoom. Your baby girl is gonna be a medical doctor, inshallah. I'm gonna like, my goal is to take those exams next year because I need a bit of time to study. I was out of school for, I wouldn't say 2 years, like a year. I did take a gap year. I don't think I took a gap year because I really wanted to take a gap year when I was going to medical school. But I didn't know that that was the plan Allah had for me at the time. When I mean that was the plan, like the war thing, me living in Germany. I love my experience in Germany. I did love it. Like, not the beginning, initial stage where everybody was trying to get paper. Like, I mean, the stage where like we all had jobs, we were all like supporting ourselves. Like when I mean me and my friends, and I'm like we're all here in Canada, we're like displaced in different cities. Like even my sister lives like 5 away from me. I'm very happy that all of us are all doing well, and we're still in touch. Love that for us. If you see this video, I love you. That's it. Oh, I can tell my Zoom guys, I'm on my way, or I am on the path to becoming a licensed medical doctor. We're not playing again. I'm going back to the medical field. I'm gonna do it scared. I know I'm scared, and I always require people to tell me, oh, you can do this, you can do that, you can do that. No. Get on your Zoom. Like, so when I tell people I went to medical school, they'll be like, oh, okay, did you start working? Did you get a license? I keep saying no, and it like feels kind of embarrassing because I was like, so why did you go to medical school if you didn't get a license? Girl. Anyways, so I'm going to do that, and that's not because of people. That's because I need like to making some stable cash and living my best life. You people know I love to travel. How am I going to afford my lifestyle if I cannot get a big girl job? Do you understand what I mean? So this girl on Zoom. Anyways, so that's about like my career. Oh yeah, guys, despite being inconsistent on YouTube, do you know that this has been paying me money? Little that. Like honestly, the videos that I made in Germany, people are watching them. As people actually contact me asking me about Germany, I'm just like, girl, I don't know anything about studying in Germany. I don't know anything about like the whole blocked account stuff. I really don't know. I came as like a refugee. I don't know anything. I'm sorry. I only came through the hard way. But it's good that you guys want to go there. It's such a beautiful country. You would love it. But learn German, please. So with me being in my broke state, this was giving me money. So I was like, alhamdulillah. So if you want to start YouTube, better start YouTube. Start YouTube and push your content. Those how-to videos, they really do well. Tutorial videos, they do very well. I guess I did for my exam because I feel like I've been out of the medical space for a while. And I will need somebody to like just reinforce, make me remember stuff like that, put me on my Zoom, like, girl, you need to study this. This part that you're studying, you're not confident enough. I need you to go and relearn it. I need somebody to be on my neck. Yeah, so I did get this. So I got this video from LinkedIn. I know that's crazy, right? You know how people talk about, why am I just jumping from everywhere? You know how people talk about, oh my god, LinkedIn is so intimidating, blah blah blah. Honestly, I find LinkedIn very inspiring, and that's because of my human resources teacher that I had in my program. That man helped us so much. Oh my god. Anyway, God to bless you. He taught us everything from recruitment to onboarding processes to hiring, what they're looking for in your cover letter and your resume, how you should do it. Like, it was such a helpful class. I think I never missed that class because you guys, have you guys noticed something about me? I give you 10 seconds to think. Of course, I'm wearing the hijab. Oh my god, I started wearing the hijab last year. Was it December or November. All thanks to my friend. I was just talking to my friend one night. I was telling my friend that if I could get past like covering my edges, I would wear the hijab properly. And look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I started wearing in November. When I started wearing it at home, my parents just look at me like, oh, you hijab. Wow, okay. Like if you guys speak in word, we'll take it off right now. I was just joking anyways. I didn't say that as well. Yay! That's what we'll talk about. Racism here, very silent. Very, very silent. But when you look at it in your eyes. Can you imagine one man told me, you go back to your country, you Serbian woman. I was like, brother, if you wanted to be racist, like at least get my, skin color right. Like get my ethnicity right, I can't be mad at you. It's like I killed the people during the war, I killed all your family members, blah blah blah. I was like, I'm not dealing with this today. I was just coming back from work and I was on the bus that was just tagged. I was like, nah, I'm not dealing with you that can't even get my ethnicity right, okay? Get off my back. One thing about me, I love about myself, I will not compare myself to anybody. Everybody has their journey. I know everybody's like giving birth, having babies now, getting married, love that for you. Some people are still like figuring out what they want to do with their career. People are still figuring out if they should go back to school. I just pray that Allah makes it easy for each and every one of you. And I love you so much, to be honest. Life is not easy. Adulting, it's not easy. Gutter season, all of us are in proper gutter season, I promise you. On a lighter note, let's end this video. On a lighter note, I really want to lock my hair. I just feel like as a hijabi, it's like I saw Tamara already and lock her hair. She didn't actually show up us her locks because obviously it's hijabi. But it's just like low maintenance. Like you don't have to like the whole wash, condition your hair, even conditioner, hair mask. Like for me, wash day means 4 hours of my day. Like it's going, my arms are killing me, my back, my waist, everything is killing me. Until my sister told me that I should just get in the bathroom and like wash my hair while in the bathroom before I would bend down by the bathtub and washing my hair. What kind of stress is that? And I have a full hair. I was like, okay, maybe I should actually lock my hair. But then again, I love my hair. I'm so attached to my hair that if anything happens to my hair, like my hair falls off, I'll start crying. What I want to do before I love my hair, I want to like dye. It's like when I mean that, I want to dye it to copper. Not copper red, like copper ginger, like copper itself. But like most people say, you have to bleach it. So I did like a consultation with an hair expert in my city. It's free actually. So I'm just gonna talk to her about like dyeing my hair and like locking my hair. What does she think? What does she advise? Because I'll obviously show her my hair. I'll do all of that stuff and I'll just take guys about it because I can show you. Anyways, that's that. And let me know if you guys want me to do like Instagram Q&A. I didn't put that up because honestly I just feel like people would not even ask me because they were like, I just feel like people would not be like, so now she's not even meeting. She has not even been on YouTube. Why is she putting Q&A? Who is going to answer? Who is going to have time to be putting that one? Or if she's not serious about like YouTube. So I just said to just come and talk about like everything that's going on in my life. I'm honestly like good. I've just had a lot to do like school. School in Canada is not easy. It's not for the weak. It is not for the weak, my brother. But I'm done, so we're moving on to the next phase of life, which is trying to get my like medical license exam. So if you see me like missing one time, like missing once in a while, just know that I'm on my Zoom and I'm working as well. And I also need to get another job again, full-time job. What I have currently is a part-time job. I need to get a full-time job, like in medical, something medical, because I want to be studying and also be in my field. Do you understand? Be immersed in my field and so everything will just sink. I don't know if you understand. That's how I want to be in that same environment. But yeah, that's it guys. Like let me know if you guys want more chit-chat videos, more sit-down videos. What do you want me to talk about? You want more vlogs? Sometimes vlogs can be tiring because there's nothing, everything in my life is just repeated. Maybe we can come and be chatting once in a while. But yeah, that's it. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Okay? Love you. Bye.